SBR Videos is sponsored by Sports Cash System. Click on the link below for more information. Hi, welcome to SBR Forum Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. We are previewing Week 16 in the NFL, and right now we're talking with Troy West from AllPlaysWin.com, who went 2-1 against the spread with us in our videos last week. He's going to cover right now the very interesting Minnesota-Cincinnati game, and I know he had a decent week at his site this past week as well. Troy, thanks for being back with us.
Hey, thanks, Pete. Yeah, we're really starting to elevate our game in college football as the bowl season approaches. College basketball really started to elevate our game there as well. So I encourage viewers to come take a look. AllPlaysWin.com. We've been very consistent on our picks here in the NFL, and hopefully going to continue to finish up the season as we go into the playoffs as well, Pete.
Okay, sounds good. Cincinnati is a 7 or 7.5 point home favorite. The total's 48, and you know, with as inconsistent as Cincinnati has been all year, maybe you don't really feel comfortable taking them as this big of a favorite, but they've been great at home, right? They're 6-0 at home on the year, and 5 of those wins were by a touchdown or more. So obviously, you know, if that holds, if that pattern holds, then they'd have great value here at just -7. Also, maybe a shot with the over, and you know, Minnesota's been a big overtrending team all year. The total's 48, which is a little bit high, but 11 of Minnesota's 14 games this year have hit 50, and even Minnesota, even Cincinnati, half of their 14 games this year have gone to a 50 as well. They put up 40 alone in each of their last 3 home games. So maybe a shot with Cincinnati has some value at -7. Maybe a shot with the over 48 has some value. What do you like here, Troy?
Yeah, I agree with you on both parts, Pete. I'm going to roll with Cincinnati. This is a team that I've been saying all year long is so different at home than they are on the road. They haven't lost at home all season long. This has been a very good football team when they're at home. They've had a lot of key wins all season long. Andy Dalton plays better at home. The defense plays better at home. Minnesota's coming off this emotional high, this great big win against Philadelphia. I can't see him doing it again on the road. Cincinnati, on the other hand, coming off a game in which they were just beat up by their rival Pittsburgh Steelers. I got to think they're going to have a chip on their shoulder and come back home. You know, you do got to understand that Cincinnati has clinched the division and clinched the playoffs. So, you know, maybe there's somewhat of a letdown there, but I think they really got to get back going and get the wheels turning again as they get into the playoffs. So I think Cincinnati's going to roll Minnesota. I think Minnesota, they're still very much in the tanker, not a whole lot to play for. As I said earlier, Pete, Cincinnati, a much different team at home. I think they get it done.
Yeah, the way I'm looking at it, I'm thinking maybe if you just combine a play on Cincy and the over, the Cincinnati team total should only be like 27.5 at the current number. So maybe the over on the Cincinnati team total would be a great bet. Again, they put up at least 40 in each of their last 3 home games. What do you think about that?
Yeah, no, I would agree with you. I mean, even Minnesota, they did get the win, but they sure gave up a hell of a lot of points to the Eagles. Yeah. So I do think Andy Dalton really strikes back, and if the total is right around there, the team total, I do think it could be a good bet. I think the over could be a good bet as well. But officially, I'm going to go with the Bengals -7.
All right, yeah, 7 is a widely available number at the moment. Thanks, Troy West. Sounds good. Cincinnati -7.
Thanks, guys.